Alright, so this is a new thing. Whoa, alright, I'm loud. I can already tell you that much. This is a new thing I'm going to be doing on my channel where I do conspiracy theories on professional sports. So if you like this, then great. But if you don't, I've got videos coming up on vlogs every day. So there will be daily vlogs if you like that, and these videos will be every other day. So be sure to pound that like button with your, I don't know, whatever you want to. And oh, see y'all in the end, I think. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Alright. So see y'all in the end. And as I always say, cheers, fellas. Alright, so what's going on, guys? And I'm out of frame. Alright, so what's going on, guys? My name's Matt, and I'm back with another video. And this video is about a conspiracy theory. Alright, so this conspiracy theory is got some bits and pieces to it. It's not as scary as some. It's about pro sports. And that is that all four of the major pro sports in the US are rigged. Now there's a ton of evidence to this. Alright, and then the other conspiracy theory I'm going to talk about is that the underdogs are favored. And that the owners pay money to have their teams win, upwards of around $100 million a year, just to have their teams win. So have you ever realized how a super team pops up, and they just never do anything great? The Blue Jays did it. The Yankees did. Alright, that's mostly in baseball, but the Yankees did it. They did terrible. The Blue Jays didn't. They won like 50 games. And who was the other team? The Marlins did, and they sucked terribly. So what I'm saying is that the underdogs are favored, and that those super teams are used to get people hyped and watch the sport. Alright? Because if they see a great team, they're going to want to watch it. It's money. They want money. So, I mean, another one from the NBA. This one is that the entire NBA is rigged. The entire NBA. So that starts with the draft lottery. And if I knew how I would insert a clip without getting copyright striked, I know I'd insert it, but I don't want to get copyright striked. So I'll put a picture in right now. Alright, and so this is a picture of the 1985 NBA draft lottery. This is that the Knicks got their supposed, well, he wasn't a franchise player, but he never won them a championship. This is the year that they got Patrick Ewing, one of the greatest centers of all time. Now, he's a lot taller than me, by like a long shot, so I'm not going to be the greatest center in the NBA ever. So this came up when they said that the TV screen had gotten, their TV station that they were broadcasting it on, ESPN, had gotten frozen for like a momentary second. And so you could see the corner of an envelope get bent. Well, they said this happened, but you could clearly see when they were putting them in that they bent the envelope. Now, this went by pretty easily. You could have said that was an accident and that he just messed up. Well, what are the odds that New Orleans gets the year after Chris Pauley, and they get Anthony Davis, the monobrow, or unibrow, and then the next year, John Wall. He gets the team owner's wife, who he had died the year before. They give it to them, and they get John Wall, who was turned into a decent player. He hasn't been great, but I mean, he's been okay. He played well. He just taken out a team around him. The next one is when the Cavs, after LeBron left, he ended up going to the Heat, as a lot of y'all probably know. And he ended up winning 2 championships there and came back. So this is one where they decided to like try to put a team around them and have them struggle really badly for like 2 years, then re-sign them and see what happened then. They got Kyrie Irving, and then they got Andrew Wiggins, who they quickly traded to the Timberwolves for I can't remember who. And I'll pop that up on screen. Power of editing. Alright, so the next one is that Michael Jordan is forced to retire. This one is a big one. He had a gambling problem. Alright, and back in this day, you could, like, NBA players actually could have a life. Like, there weren't paparazzi, there wasn't media everywhere. They could actually, like, have a semi-normal life. Like, they could go out and not be noticed. So, evidently, David Stern, the former NBA commissioner, decided that he had had enough, and he gave him a suspension for 2 years and told him to go play baseball. Well, Jordan wasn't very good at baseball, and, yeah, I think, Stern realized that really quickly and took his suspension up, and that's when they got their second three-peat. And, yeah, that's the NBA. So now we're on to the NFL. This one is weird. It's a little weird. I'm just going to tell you this much. It's that the underdogs are favored in everything. So have you ever realized how, I'm not going to say like, I don't want to get shut down on YouTube. But there is a conspiracy theory that Roger Goodell really wants only not the best teams to win, but good teams to win. Alright, and that's where Super Bowl 50 comes in. And that's where they ended up having Cam Newton face off against Peyton Manning. Well, you may be like, oh, cool, 2 great quarterbacks. No. This is where they switch Newton to be the greatest quarterback of a generation. And they have Peyton pass down the torch to him. Peyton gets to win one last game, Cam's gonna win. This is the Cam Newton fumble that I'm about to talk about. Can I talk? Cam's gonna win a lot of them. So, this is what happened. Cam decides to fumble the ball. Well, alright, so I love Cam. Auburn Tiger forever, and there's a picture back there. Let me see if I can show y'all. That canvas picture of Cam Newton. So, I absolutely love him, and, also I'm wearing a Carolina Panthers t-shirt. So, he is the next great thing. So, next year, I have a feeling, just a bold prediction. I'm thinking that, well, maybe this will be next year, Super Bowl 52. Tom Brady's going to retire. Alright? He's going to make it to the Super Bowl one last time. And he's going to pass the torch down to Teddy Bridgewater. So Cam and Teddy will be the new rival. Alright, so basically what I'm saying is that instead of having an AFC rivalry, there will be an NFC rivalry. And, yeah, so it'll be Newton versus Bridgewater. They're 2 brilliant young quarterbacks who are dual threats. They're great, young, talented prospects who, I shook my camera because y'all couldn't see me, who will surely both win a championship if they stay healthy. Alright, so, I mean, I'm a Cam fan. But, I mean, it's pretty indisputable that Cam botched the game on purpose. It's rigged. Of course, I'm saying this all due respect to Peyton Manning, as you see right there. I love the guy. College sports, I have nothing on that yet. Although these guys always do terrible and everything. Except for softball. The only thing we can seem to do good in. So, I will see y'all in the next video. Remember to comment, like, subscribe. I will see y'all. And as I always say, don't be rigged. Hey, it's the end. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next video. So, well, I got 31 seconds. What do you think I'm going to talk about? So, here's my schedule. I'm going to do daily vlogs every day and every other day. I'm going to do a, what's it called? Alright, so I'm going to do a conspiracy theory. Alright, then I'm going to do a vlog one day. Then I'm going to do a, I might do a gaming video every once in a while. So, I will see y'all in the next one. Wait. Alright, and, also, I forgot to say, gaming videos will be on Saturdays. Along with vlogs. Conspiracy theories on Monday. And whatever else will be filling in on Wednesday and Thursday.